Day 5, prime your thoughts. Every day I study, I listen, I learn, and then I speak it out loud. Not to preach, but to anchor. These moments of clarity are my daily reminder of the thoughts I want to live by. Discipline, gratitude, ownership, progress. It's not just motivation, it's mental conditioning. When you start your day this way, you're not reacting to the world. You're deciding who you'll be. Good morning. Welcome to day 5 of the 7-day Reset Your Morning, Reset Your Life challenge. Now, you've shown that you can wake up early, prime the mind, prime the body, but this is where so many people fall off. That cell phone, they finish their workout and that cell phone just draws them in. So the point here now, after our workout, is we're going to focus our minds so that the world doesn't draw us away, so that we don't waste all this progress. We make it, and then we focus on what we have to do when we make progress. So join us. I'm Adam, and I've been coaching health and fitness for over 25 years. In the last 4, I've been just so off. So I've created this program to get my life back together, make progress, reach my goals. If you're in that same boat, join us. Format this morning is as usual. It's going up on the screen there. We're going to do our affirmations down in our paleo chair. We're going to warm up the body, fire up the body with our workout today, which is going to be some swings and some step-ups. Then we're going to prime the mind, and then most important work. So join me. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, I love you guys. Let's do it. So we'll start by priming our minds here down in our paleo squat. Come on down if you got it. Use a counterbalance if you need. Heels on the floor, knees in line with the feet. And let's focus. I am responsible. Today I choose to be happy. I will make decisions from a place of support rather than selfishness. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. I choose gratitude. Once again, this may be the woo-woo section for you. You may be skipping this at first, but don't. Stay around. The more times you repeat these or choose your own, the more they become real. Seeing it all the time. Let's do one more time. I am responsible. Today I choose to be happy. I will make decisions from a place of support rather than selfishness. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. I choose gratitude. All right. Next, warm-up's going up on the screen here. We'll prime the body. I'm going to go through some knee raises. Excuse the setup this morning, obviously. It is still very, very hot, so I'm in the basement. Knee raises for the hip flexors. Good mornings for the posterior chain. Some lunges. Just to get the legs moving. Some burpees. I don't know if I want to lay down here, but we're doing it. Hit my head. And then some squats. So follow along with the warm-up or do your own, but if you weren't here 2 days ago for day 3 of the 7-day Reset Your Morning, Reset Your Life challenge, we talked about the importance of the warm-up. So if you're skipping your warm-up, you're not going to be making progress consistently, dealing with injuries, all that kind of issue. So whether you warm up with us or you do your own, doesn't really matter as long as you do it. And then we've got a good workout today. Some kettlebell swings. I grabbed the kettlebell from the gym. We're going to do some step-ups. And we're going to talk about post-workout. This was actually coined by a friend at the gym, mentioned that after intensity, that the mind was clear. He coined moments of clarity, and I'm kind of running with that. But it's true. You find that afterwards, in those moments that your body is dropping cortisol and you're maybe laying on the floor, you're catching your breath, and you're feeling like, holy shit, what did I just do? It's those moments that you'll notice if you take a minute that your thoughts are very clear. And we can use that as an opportunity. Like, yes, you can squander that and just, let it go and grab your phone and do the next thing. Or you can use that clarity to move you forward, to use it to focus you towards your most important work and remind you why you're doing it. Huge value. So we're going to talk about that afterwards, but then also why you don't even need to worry about it. The more I do this program, the more I'm realizing that it's all there. You don't need to worry. You just click it and follow us. And as long as you do your homework, you're going to be set. So we're almost finishing up here with the warm-up. I'm going to get a few more burpees and a few more squats. If you are not feeling warm yet, pick up the warm-up a little bit. Make sure you got some water. I got this Christmas a couple of years ago. Coach Adam uses this every day. Thanks, Brad and Ray. I'm sure you're not watching. All right. Good morning. Welcome those who skipped ahead. Day 5 of 7. Today we're focusing on focusing the mind after the workout so we don't get distracted. But today we're going to do alternating movements, 10 minutes as usual. I'm going to go with the kettlebell swing and a step up because as you can see, I'm limited for space. Just another one of those reminders that you got no excuses, right? Like if I can do it down here, you can go anywhere. So what we're looking at here is I'm going to, things to think about in the kettlebell swing. I want to hinge at the hips. I want to push the kettlebell forwards by squeezing my butt. So squeeze and driving. I would typically at the gym go overhead with these. As you can see, that's not going to work. If you don't have a kettlebell, but you have a dumbbell, easy enough, hold it same way, drive with the hips. If you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, especially if you're new to this, hinge at the hips, squeeze the butt, just make it a nice good morning. And then second movement, I'm going to grab that kettlebell, hold it like a goblet, and I'm going to do a step up. So I'm probably going to aim for, 7 per side. Maybe I'm going to do all on one side before I switch. 30 seconds, 40 seconds max. You can do this on stairs, you can do this on a bench, you can do this on a rock outside, on a ledge, anything that's, somewhat challenging. So take a minute if you need, grab your gear, get anything else you need set up, grab your water. Make sure that if you haven't yet, you subscribe to this channel. Because as I'm saying, this is free, it's pre-built, it's all set for you. If you want to make change in your life, wake up early, press play. Simple. So, if you're ready, let's do this. I think I'm going to go maybe 10 swings first round and see how that goes. And as usual, probably ramp it up as we go, aiming for kind of a bigger set at the end, especially for the intro. All right, if you're ready, 5 a.m. Squat Club, day 5 of 7, day 55, 5 a.m. Squat Club. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, there's 10 there. I'll probably end up doing 12 or 14. But since we do kind of a shorter warm-up, I like to ease in a little bit. First couple minutes, let the heart rate come up a little bit more because we don't do a full primer. Right, this is meant to be quick and efficient. It's kind of a lateral step up. I like it. Oops. Okay, we're on. As much as it's cooler down here, I'm still pretty warm. Jacked up. Oops. 12. I don't know if that'll work for a thumbnail. Let's see. Rocking early this morning. 3 minutes in, 4:57. Trying to be more efficient with these. Let me know if I'm getting too long. Ted. Mom. That's 8 per side, 16. Four down, 6 to go. We're in the basement. Don't spend much time down here. That's 15. Yeah, we're on. When I sit down, everyone. Halfway. We definitely use some chalk for these kettlebell swings. Again, slippery. Yeah, like white stuff. I have. Eight and 8, 16 again. 2 more sets each. Left. Right. 3 more sets. A little dirty down here. One more of each. To be honest, I'm not excited about going upstairs. I'm good and warm down here now, and then it's gonna be hot. Set of swings. There's 20. Last set. Last. Let's go. Bye. Come on. Tequila. Great job. If you stuck with that, fantastic. See if I can stretch on here. And let's do it seated. All right, so I'm gonna hop into a stretch. You can too. I'm just gonna go with like a seated pigeon for the hips. And today's topic is literally this section. So day 5 of this reset, each day we're talking about a different section of the routine. And today is post-workout. You can call it focus the mind. You could call it fire up the brain, refocus, whatever you want to call it. The point here now is that distractions are there, right? You've done this thing that's, relatively easy to systematize, but now it's becoming your time. And it's so easy to be called by that thing when right now should be the most productive time. Right now I should be focusing and then going and doing my most important work. But that phone calls us. So this section here is where we remind ourselves what's important so that when we're done, we go and focus and we stay on track for however long we set and we make progress. So for me, what I do is I just ask myself, I remind myself in this moment, why am I doing this? What's important in my life? And I generally come back to balance, call it, making sure that I have time for my kids and my family, because in the end, what the hell are we here for if not for them? So this routine, while allowing that hour at the end, becomes something that is sacred. And if we don't focus this time right now, it's easy to fall off, right? Clarity is a choice. Just like all of this is a skill. The more I practice not being distracted, the more I practice staying in touch with what I want to do and my goals, the better it's going to be, right? Most people just drift. If they do this at all, which is a fantastic step, from there, they go to this thing and the world pulls them in whatever direction, as opposed to clearly defining your goals and working towards them. So let this be your filter. And you don't need to be focusing on track for the whole day. You'll see, I put a little, we went to the beach yesterday. It's extremely hot here, and we went out to the beach as a family. And I put a little story on Instagram that generally I would be stressed out about that because there's so many things to do here, so many projects, that being away would stress me out as much as I love those kids and I want to be with them. But what this program is allowing for, because I finish up nice and early, I focus my mind with these moments of clarity, and then I go do my most important work. Before we get out there, I've done so much already that if I don't make any more progress for the day, or I take that few hours to go to the beach, it's okay, because I know I'm taking steps towards that thing that's important and I'm not stressing about it. So you have the choice right now to go and be pulled by your social media and your email and your whatever pulls you during the day, or you use this moment to set yourself to focus on the things that are important. I was having a conversation yesterday with a guy that used to come to the gym, and he's a busy motherfucker. He's got a lot going on, businesses, kids, family, and he's trying to find balance. So for me, I'm trying to find this step towards this business, this new goal. He's got all that going. He needs to jack up his fitness again because life has gotten in the way and it's not being prioritized anymore. So I hope you're joining us in the morning. Make this time for that goal. You're going to see your fitness jack up while still being able to spend that time with your kids. This is where it's at. So if you're interested in improving your life, finding better balance, but still making progress, join us every morning. 5 a.m. Squat Club. Tomorrow, we're talking about our most important work. Tomorrow's day 6 of 7. Join us. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's do this together. I can't wait to see you guys live. See you tomorrow. 5 a.m. Squat Club. Morning, Pooch. Let's go. Girl. Girl, sun coming up. Not bad. Morning. See any critters over there?